Good morning to you, class. This is Professor Adams, and I am coming to you live today from a public boating access today, and we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics to talk about in economics. And we're going to see some great views along the way. We're going to have some great discussion, and we're going to let you learn all about public goods today. So many students today get confused about, what exactly are public goods? How do I tell exactly for sure on an exam if this is a public good? What does it take fully to be certain that I understand what a public good is to get those questions right? So let's talk about first and foremost, what exactly is a public good? A public good is a good that must have two traits for us to talk about. Number one, it must be something that we refer to as non-rivalrous. Non-rivalrous means if I'm enjoying this particular good, it doesn't hinder anyone else from enjoying it or having a lower quality while they are using that same particular good. It also must be what we call non-excludable, meaning once this particular good is available to the public, it's going to be either impossible or pretty difficult for someone to stop allowing us to use that particular public good. So two traits, let's write those down. Let's remember those. Number one, non-rivalrous. We must not interfere with someone else enjoying that public good while we are enjoying the same public good as well. Non-excludable. Again, we cannot, it will be basically impossible or very difficult to keep someone from using that public good once it becomes available to them. So let's walk around this public boating access today and let's talk about whether or not this particular boating access has public goods available or not. So this will let you have a real life view at some and let you distinguish of whether or not it is a purely public good. So this is an awesome boating ramp access here behind me. As you can see, we've got several different possibilities for you to come in right here, take your boat out there, go this way. We've got two ramps right here for you to use. Also one here, one there you can go out on and fish. It's a beautiful ramp access for you here. However, that is the only ramp access in the entire boating access here. This is only one way into this awesome, beautiful body of water here. So, is this particular boating access ramp, we have two here, is it a public good? Is it purely public good? Is it non-rivalrous? Is it non-excludable? So if I'm using this ramp here, does it prevent someone else from using the other one over there? And is it non-excludable? So once we've provided this particular boating ramp here, is it difficult or extremely impossible to stop someone from using this particular boat ramp here? So what do you think about that? Is that a purely public good? Okay, let's move on over this way just slightly and let's talk about another one here. There is one here at this particular boating ramp access. They have a walking trail pointed out in the parking lot here. It starts all the way on this side over here, goes around the restrooms here, goes all the way up top around this direction, and you can see the arrows here coming right back down behind me. It's approximately a quarter mile, but they have a walking ramp or a walking trail kind of labeled throughout the entire parking lot here. So is that walking trail a purely public good? Is it non-rivalrous? If I'm using it, does it prevent others from using it? Is it non-excludable? The concrete and the asphalt here are already laid. The walking trail is painted. You can clearly see where you're going. They even label how far you've been walking for encouragement there. So is that a purely public good? So you have to think about those two traits and constantly be asking yourself, is this a public good? And if the answer isn't yes to both of those, it's not a purely public good, okay? Let's move on over this. Now, for the final question here on this particular video is one more question and one more topic for you to think about. This boating access has one of the most awesome views that I love to see and love and stop and take a look at when I am traveling. I love this particular view. It allows us to enjoy what an awesome sunrise that is right there. Just take a look at that awesome sunrise. Now, take a look at it, soak it in. It's beautiful. The sun's rising. It's going to be a great day out here on the boating access. But let's talk about this view right here. is this particular view a purely public good? It's awesome, right? It allows us to enjoy such a beautiful view, a beautiful picture. Like there's multiple times where you stop by and there's just tons of photographers that come right here, take a look at it, soak it all in. It's a great view, great opportunity to enjoy nature and get a great view at it. Now, the question for us in economics is this a truly public good right here or not? And it's such an awesome view. I want you guys to be able to see all of that all around the entire body of water there. Now, the question for us is, does it meet both characteristics that we have talked about already today? Is it non-rivalrous? So I'm enjoying this wonderful view right now. If someone else was over here beside me right now, they could also be enjoying what a cool view. Secondly, is it non-excludable? Is it going to be very difficult or almost impossible to stop that view right now once this particular venue has been offered to everyone here that comes out and enjoys the public boating access today? So I will go ahead and talk about this view for you to help you understand. This view right here is second to none, and we can walk down a little bit further onto the boating ramp here and let you guys get out a little bit closer to it and truly experience it from the actual water here. But this particular view, I'll talk about the two traits for you to help you understand, because a picture is truly worth 1,000 words in this particular moment. This particular view is, number one, non-rivalrous. So if you were right here beside me and all of your friends and all of your family, think about them for just a minute, and they came out and enjoyed this awesome view with us, it would not hinder us from taking a look at this particular view and enjoying it to the fullest, right? Because this is a large body of water. It's extremely pretty right now, and it would not stop us from enjoying it. That's one of the greatest things about purely public goods is they're non-rivalrous, so many people can enjoy them. And lots of times in purely public goods, it's a place where people go to enjoy things together, such as this one here. And it's also non-excludable. So what we can see here is that this awesome, beautiful sunrise here is something that we can see that would be very difficult or almost impossible to stop from viewing now that we have access to it. So think about those two traits when you see or think about public goods. And is it a purely public good? Because so many times I get questions from students that are having trouble understanding public goods, but I hope that this video and this particular view right here will let you understand and help you basically determine whether goods are purely public goods or not. Because this one here is a great example. This view right here is a purely public good. It allows us to truly see out in nature what exactly a purely public good is. So I hope this video today helps you guys understand a couple of different things. When you are trying to decide if something is a public good or not, think about something and put yourself in that particular moment. So when you're asked a question on a test that's on a paper or electronically, let yourself picture yourself being out in whatever the circumstance is of a good and using it, and think about yourself in that particular moment and say, okay, if I'm using that good, is it bothering someone else from using it? And if it is, it's not a purely public good. So I love doing videos like this to help you see out in the actual real world someone using a purely public good and it's not bothering anyone else, so it's non-rivalrous. And then also, now that we have access to this awesome facility, it's going to be very difficult on this sunset right here for it to be non-excludable. So it's going to be very difficult or almost impossible to stop such an awesome view right there. So I wanted to do this video to help you think about public goods in a different way, let you think about that in a way that helps you understand and think about things in a real life situation. So many times on a test, people get confused or students get confused and they think about only just the definition of it. But place yourself out in actual society looking at public goods. So when you're asked the question of, is this a public good or not? Think about yourself out there enjoying it, using it, or trying to use it, and think about those two traits. Is it non-rivalrous and is it non-excludable? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hey, go have a super day.